Welcome to Fundamental Supersize Business Strategy number 47. Jennifer Horne-Ellstrom here. And today we're going to talk about digital strategy or digital transformation strategy. We've talked a little bit about this before, but I want to hit on it again because I think it's one of those strategies that each and every one of us really needs to have as part of our business, whether we're new to business or whether we're established. We always want to be looking at our digital footprint, our digital presence. Didn't used to always teach and say this, but nowadays I think it's imperative, especially since 2020 and the pandemic. Those businesses that had a physical location and a digital presence were in a much better position to change and pivot and continue business in different ways during the pandemic than those that had no digital footprint, no online internet way of doing business or moving forward. So that's my big thing. I've been harping about it ever since the internet came out and the importance of at least having an online presence. But now with everybody walking around with a computer in their hand, not everybody, but a whole lot of people, like billions of people around the world, I think it's imperative that we have a presence. Even I grab my phone and look something up nowadays because it's become such a habit. We've got a computer in the palm of our hands. Why would we not research and do and get some information before we want to buy anything? I know very few people nowadays that actually will make a purchasing decision to buy something, look for a solution to a problem without going to their phone first, right? Remember in the days we used to have to go to the library and look up information and research things, or actually, go to places and physically meet with people in order to learn things and grow and build things. So the internet has made the world much easier to navigate, and having a digital strategy is part of that. What do we include in our digital strategy? Of course, we do our market research. We check out the competition. We check out the competition both internally and externally, meaning in our industry and outside of our industry, because we can learn and adopt things from other industries that will give us a competitive advantage in our own industry. We want to, of course, have a website or a funnel or both, whatever works for your business and is appropriate for your business. We want to have social media presence and social media marketing on the platforms where the people we want to speak to and have become our customers someday actually hang out and participate. We want to do SEO, search engine optimization, because we need to speak the language of technology in order for people to find us. We want to create multi-channel omnipresence. So when people search or ask about you, because nowadays we can all talk to our computers, not just those that need to, and to Alexa and other platforms, we want people to be able to find us. So we want to be all the places, and I mean all the places they might look for us. How do you know that? You have to research it, because it's going to be different for you and your business and how you want to structure things than other industries or other business owners might want to do it. It's less expensive. I don't know if anybody else, I'm sure we've all figured this out, but it is much less expensive to have a digital presence and an online marketing arm of your business than it is offline. For the price of one television commercial, you could probably have an entire year's worth of services done for you online. There's tons of tools available now. I mean, I don't even know how many different tools and apps are being created every year, but thousands of them for sure. So there's always new tools coming online to help you do whatever it is you need to do, or to hire people that can actually do the things you need them to do because they're familiar with those tools. I think of all different tools for different functions of our businesses, and how many of those things we've now automated and integrated and just made so much easier, so that meaning me and my team members, time is spent on higher level, more important tasks than just repetitive things. I don't know why, but in my head popped the Ricky Bobby. Remember the Will Ferrell movie? I can't remember what it's called now. It's the racing one. But when Ricky Bobby says, if you're not first, you're last, he says that over and over and over again in the movie. And I don't think if you're not first, depending on how you're determining what first is in your industry, that you're necessarily last. But I think it's Dan Kennedy also that says the second cheapest competitor or product or price is not a competitive advantage. Only the cheapest is. Beyond that, everybody is vying for a race to the bottom in the pricing game. So I don't know if we've talked about a pricing strategy or not. I have to go back and look. But we could talk about that too, because how we price things and how we put things out into the world, maybe an offer strategy. Okay, here I go. More fundamental supersized business strategies to come. Any questions, hit me up. If you can see the little cartoon box by my mouth, you can comment or ask a question right on that particular video. Otherwise, you got to find me. Try Googling. All right, have a great day. I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.